It's me, Kelly. I am going to do a, on opening my package from Southern Twang, Tarts, and stuff. I was able to get some helpings. She does, her opening, she does helpings. I can't remember how it is. Helpings is like really big chunks. You'll see. And then like bigger, like almost, I think it's helpings, quarters, and then whole pieces or whole servings. Basically serving sizes she goes by. When she does have her openings, her turnaround time is a little, it's not horrible, but it's like a 4 to 6 week turnaround. Sometimes she does say she sometimes is able to get it done depending on how life throws curveballs. She is able to get it done a little bit quicker when life doesn't throw so many curveballs. But Holly Twang is the owner. At least Holly Twang is what she goes by. I don't know if Twang is her actual last name, but that's what she goes by. She was really nice. She helped me out with a fundraiser that I was doing a while back. She was able to offer me one of her samplers as a donation. Okay. She has some goodies in here. A little package of nerds. Laffy Taffy. Okay. First helping I got is a Southern iced tea, peach, Bellini, and lemon sugar. Open this up and smell it. It definitely does smell like sweet tea. It smells like I smell the lemon. It smells like lemon flavored iced tea with a dash of peach in it. Let's see. Okay, this one, she had some wax that she got that was not the right wax, what she uses normally, and it has a higher melt point. I can't remember. I think this is pink chiffon something or the other. It smells really good. Yeah, it smells like a pink chiffon type. Smell through it. Here's some that she said was with the high melt point stuff, because she already had wax made when she realized that it just wasn't settling correctly. And she did say she wasn't positive on different scents with the high melt point. She did stuff and this one has a real fresh smell to it. Everything so far has a really good cold sniff. Okay, raspberry lemonade, Twinkies, and powdered sugar. I don't know if you can see, she does like the chunky with glitter. And it's not a lot of glitter, it's just a little bit. Some people get like way carried away with it. Glitter. You get a really, really nice raspberry lemonade, and then that Twinkie and powdered sugar scent follow. Another one of the little sample squares. My nose ring wanted to pull out. I can't tell you what the scents are on them. They smell good so far. Okay, sweet strawberry passion, buttery pie crust, and vanilla pastry filling. I think this was one of the ones, this green one. I think it was one of the ones that when she was doing it, she said that, that's kind of interesting because you're getting the strawberry, but you're getting the pastry and the vanilla. Like, it actually smells like pie. When she was making the green ones, apparently, the oil that she used ended up being the wrong oil, so she had to start over. Okay, blackberry jam, sugar cane cookies, and buttercream. Oh my god, that's to die for. You get the blackberry and a sugary, buttercreamy smell. So this one is raspberry birthday cake, whipped cream frosting. It's got a real nice raspberry. I smell raspberry and a cream. I don't smell so much the birthday cake, but I smell the raspberry and like a whipped kind of creamy scent to it. Okay, what's this one? Bahama Fizz Blue Raspberry Slushy Mac Apple. That's got a really interesting, like, you smell the Bahama Fizz and the Mac Apple. And the blueberry raspberry. You get like a little hint of it too. It's really, I like that. Okay. Here is another little sample. That's kind of nice, fresh scent to it. Kind of like floral-y scent. And an invoice. Which she did, she adjusted shipping because depending on where you're located, shipping can be a little bit different. I live in a zone that shipping's a little less expensive. Whereas if you're shipping to like California, it's like super expensive for some reason to ship to California. But she did refund me a little bit for shipping, which was really cool. I had gone on my PayPal and I was like, what the heck is this? And I looked and I seen what it was. But that was my order from her, and I promised somebody special that I would share some with. So I'm going to have to chunk some pieces off of this to share. So that special someone, if you get to see this video, you will be getting a little chunk of Southern Iced Tea Peach Bellini Lemon Sugar, Sweet Strawberry Passion Buttery Pie Crust, and Vanilla Pastry Filling, some Raspberry Lemonade, Twinkie, and powdered sugar, some blackberry jam, sugar cane cookies, and buttercream, if I decide to share this with you, because this one was probably my favorite scent. Bahama Fizz Blue Raspberry Slushy and Mac Apple, Raspberry Birthday Cake Whipped Cream Frosting. And she does, on the back of all of them, which I really, really like this, that she does it. She gives a, I'm trying to get that so you can see it, a Melts Me date, 3/14/2016, so that you know exactly when you're good to go as far as your melt dates for curing them. She did it on all of them except for the High Point one. She didn't put a melt point on, or a melt. But she did put, this was made from different wax and has a very high melt point. Use a tea light warmer or just a tiny chunk in a 24-watt hot plate. Southern Twang does not normally use this wax. And this was, like I said, I'm thinking this was her pink chiffon and something else that she was making the wax and realized that the wax wasn't melting the way it normally would. And when she lifted it, she realized it wasn't what she normally orders, just by the look of the wax, but it was labeled with the label that she would, of the wax that she ordered, but she said the wax did look a little bit different, so she called the company. But that's special someone that I'm sharing with. You'll get a little bit of this too. Just remember that probably what I'll do is I'll send this in this bag so that you have the little note about the higher melt point. And then I'm keeping my little chunks in my candy. So that is Southern Twang Tarts and stuff. I don't know if she does other Bath and Body products, but I know she does do the wax tarts and stuff, and she does her openings every so often. Sorry, I'm picking baby wipes up off the floor. She does do her openings, and she does like the helpings right now. Basically does a loaf pan and cuts it up into chunks, and then, you know, that way. And I think that's an awesome way to do it, because she can mass produce and then cut it up into the chunks and sell what she needs to. And how she does it is she gets her scent list ready. What she's going to do, she makes a batch of it, takes pictures and post it for her sale, and then you go on and you order what you want, and she has a certain number that she, you know, has in mind, like, I'm going to make this much of this and this much of that as far as the helpings. I believe I'm saying this right. I could be completely wrong on how she's doing it. But once she gets where she needs, she closes her store down, and then she makes what she needs to. And like I said, about a 4 to 6 turnaround time. It's well worth it. It smelled awesome. This is the first time I've actually gotten to actually order her wax. So I'm really anxious to melt it. It all looks like it's going to need at least a week to 2 weeks. Sorry, I'm getting yawn. Cure time. I usually let my wax cure a lot longer than recommended because I like the good scent. I have old stuff that, you know, Boompa wax or ass wax, whichever you want to call it, that is like 6 months or older. Then I usually try to melt it first and foremost. But everything smells really awesome from her. So I recommend if you can get into one of her openings and get some wax from her. That's why I'm sharing. I had a friend say, you know, I've been trying to get wax from her, and I seen that she had the opening. I forgot about it, and I didn't get anything. So I was like, you know what? I have a small order. She sends really nice sized chunks. It'll be plenty enough that I can chunk off pieces for a year. So I'm going to chunk off pieces for a friend and send them to her. So you will be getting some wax soon from me. And I'm sure that you will have enough in those chunks that if I send you like a half a chunk, you better share with your mom. Because I know your mom was probably going to be like, hey, where's mine? No, I don't know. But you should share with your mom. Anyways, that is Southern Twang, Tarts and Stuff. I will try doing a follow-up soon to let you know how that was. As a follow-up, I did melt down my orange chili pepper and vanilla bean Noel from Waxidents. And I had jewelry in them, and I got really, really pretty earrings. Let's see if I can get them out. The candle has really good cold throw. When I was burning it, I could smell it in the living room, but if I went beyond my living room, and I have a really big size living room, I couldn't see it beyond the living room. And I got these really pretty earrings. They're heart-shaped. Not getting a good focus on this camera. I'm not used to, because when I have it facing this way, it's like backwards to me. I'm going that way and it's going this way. But those are the really cute earrings that I got out of there. With the slip that still smells like the chili pepper. Says that the earrings are a $9.25 rainbow topaz with an accent cubic zirconia. I can't talk. Cubic zirconia stones as accent stones. It's not a ring, so she didn't have, not applicable for the size. And the MSRP is approximately $35. But that was what I got from her. These pretty little heart-shaped rainbow topaz earrings that I really, really like. And I've seen them in emerald, sapphire, ruby, and amethyst. And I think a pink topaz or pink sapphire. And I really like them in those colors too. So I've thought about getting earrings like this in the different stones. But that is for Waxidents. The candle, like I said, I really like the cold throw on it. I think that it was a scent combo that I picked. It has a really, really awesome cold throw of the orange chili pepper. It just has a hint of the vanilla bean Noel. I wish I would have got more vanilla bean Noel. And Amanda did, the owner of Waxidents, did ask me that. And I was like, let's do more of the orange chili pepper and less of the vanilla bean Noel. And we both, when I smelled it, she said, you know, when I was making it, I thought that, but I didn't want to put too much vanilla bean. So, my bad. I'll say that. That was me. I should have said, do it 50-50. Or, you know, even if she would have done 75-25 or however, you know, to get that ratio. Or if I was to use your best judgment, if you need more of the vanilla, use more of the vanilla. But she did say the orange chili pepper isn't one of her favorite flavors, or scents, I guess. So, I guess working with a scent you're not particularly fond of would be kind of hard. But, it has a decent throw. It does my living room. I cannot think of anything else that I need to, talk about. Since I have you all here and have a captive audience, I am doing a fundraising for St. Baldrick's. St. Baldrick's is an organization that does research for childhood cancer research. So if you would, I'll try to include in the captions and notes for this video. I'm doing the fundraiser, and if you go to my website, you can make a donation at the website. Any amount would be awesome. If you can donate $1, that's awesome. If I can raise, how I'm setting my goals is if I can raise $200 or $250, I can't remember what it was, I will shave a quarter of my head. If I do $500, I'll shave half of my head. If I can get $1,000, this is going to be a bald head. Bald. The reason that I'm doing this is I have a nephew with Beck with Wilhelm's. I always get it so backwards. BWS. Beck with Wilhelm's syndrome. It's a rare disorder, hemihyperatrophy, where half of his body grows more rapidly than the other. His right side grows more rapidly than the other. Because of that, he is at a greater risk of contracting different types of childhood cancers. So, this is something that I am quite passionate about, raising awareness about childhood cancer and getting more research out there. I feel like if you are sitting back there and you don't know anybody who has had cancer, you haven't met anybody who has been affected by cancer, you're a rare breed. So, with that said, I think we all have had it's had some impact on all of our lives. If it has, you should go to my site, donate $1. When I hit $1,000, I will be bald. And you'll get to watch a video of me getting my head shaved. And you can laugh your butt off and say, oh my God, I can't believe she did that. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to shave my head. So, get on my site. I'll include it in the captions and everything. Get on that site and make a donation. Get a chance to order some Southern Twang, do it. If you get a chance to order some Waxidents, do it. Alright, have a great night. Bye. Love you guys.